Who brought him here?
Invited him to stay here in this house?
I was gonna tell you, and you. It's just you were so busy with work this week, and Renee's still on the cruise, and it's just that I found him dumpster diving at Angel Square, and I took pity on the guy. And yes, I told him he could stay here till he got back on his feet.
What? Back on his feet? What feet? He's a parasite.
Are you aware that I was the star of my own television program?
America's Biggest Deadbeat?
No, Supermodel Crime Club.
Why didn't you just give him cab fare to Dorian's house, for God's sake? He's not welcome here. You're not welcome here.
And how'd you get past security? They have orders to shoot you on sight.
Well, not anymore. You know, you've really got to update that list at the guardhouse. Mitch Lawrence is still on it, and he's dead. You know, if anyone is a friend of this family, it should be me. Nora, are you aware that Jessica is running around with a piece of my liver in her? And Clint, you may be upset at Dorian and myself, but you should thank me for taking her off your hands. Aren't you happier here with Red?
And for that, I won't shoot you till you get past the gate.
Not very Buchanan of you, is it? Aren't you supposed to lift up the downtrodden?
Okay, well, I'm not a Buchanan, and since this is my house, I'll kindly ask you to take your leave.
The shelves,
Thank you, Nigel.
Okay, I can take a hint. I'm going to go. But I have something to say first. This may take a while, Jared. Why don't you get us some chairs?
Thanks. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Honey, I don't think anyone can do anything for me right now.
Oh. Excuse me then?
Thanks. I can't believe what I just did.
You told the truth?
In front of a church full of people.
But your timing could have been better.
God. It's Shane's asthma attack. I was scared to death. I'm a wreck. That's no excuse. Rex is marrying Adriana. I just humiliated myself and embarrassed my kid and upset Rex in the bargain.
If you hadn't told him, you would have regretted it the rest of your life, Gigi. When are you gonna tell him the rest?
You okay?
Your girlfriend has an iron jaw.
She's not my girlfriend.
That's news to her.
What are you saying?
Rex, she tried to stop our wedding.
No, she was just trying to explain why I was late. Because of Shane.
She said she loves you.
Look, she was panicking today. I was there.
Are you blind or just stupid?
Okay, look, you're mad. I get it, and I guess you have a right to be.
You
but
guess? Rex, if some guy stood up in the middle of our wedding and said that he was in love with me, what the hell would you have done?
Okay, you've got a point.
Do you love her?
What did Dad mean that Cole was going to be all right? What happened? You saw that your daddy hit Cole, right? Look, I told your father that he has to keep his distance from him, and he will, okay? I'll make sure of it. So he knocked him out, huh? He just kept hitting him? Well, he kind of lost it when you fell. But Cole is going to be okay.
I can't do this without him.
Do what, sweetie?
Go ahead, bud. Tell me what's going on.
Hey, Cole, looking good, man. How you doing?
Get out. Move.
I want to make sure he's okay. Star's a little worried about him.
Well, is she awake? Is she okay?
Hey, sorry about what happened at the beach there. It was an accident.
There's a lot of things. It wasn't accidental. What's Starr doing?
Oh, she's going to be fine. They're running some tests on her, making sure she doesn't have any internal injuries.
You can tell her that Cole has a concussion. He's going to make a full recovery.
All right.
Look, I guess Star's going to be okay. You know, they want to do a few more tests and rule some things out.
Good.
And look, Cole, the doctors, they need to have the full picture so nobody gets hurt. I found this in your room at the beach. Is this just a possibility, or is this a done deal?
How was your trip to Texas, huh?
Jared and I got to know each other a lot better.
Oh, well, that's good. I'm actually hoping to get back there sometime this summer. I want to check up on Mo and Noelle, see how they survived their stint with David.
David? Vickers?
Yeah. Apparently, David fell on very hard times and actually ended up working at the diner.
Really? How did you find out?
He showed up at the house this morning. He said he's back in town for Adriana's wedding. But you know, I haven't seen him here. Excuse me a minute. I'll be right back. Dorian?
Oh, I'm gonna go check on Marco.
Oh. Dorian, David's awfully late, isn't he?
David isn't coming. Besides, I wouldn't have known where to mail him an invitation.
That's funny. I saw him this morning. He said he was in town for the wedding.
David's in Landview?
Yeah. Obviously you haven't seen him. But I'm sure he'll come by, offer his congratulations.
His congratulations? For what? What, are you happy that your little waitressing buddy has done this to my daughter? Are you happy that Adriana has been humiliated?
Dorian, of course not.
You know, I would not be so self-satisfied if I were you, because none of us is safe. Why, any one of us might have somebody in our lives who isn't quite who they say they are.
Whatever it is, Vickers, it'll keep.
I don't think you'll feel that way after you've taken my opening salvo.
Sir, far be it from me to delay the slaughter of the guilty, but Lieutenant McBain phoned. I left a message for Miss Hannon just before you arrived.
What? Oh, my God. Did he find the kids?
Well, what I understand is that the children were found in Virginia Beach, and Lieutenant McBain left the telephone at the hospital where they're being treated.
Hospital? Are they hurt?
Well, I'm not quite sure, but he said they were both conscious and they were both going to recover.
I have to call John. I have to go.
Vickers, I don't have time to shoot you right now. But if you're still here when I get back, I'll clear my schedule and make time.
I'll be in my usual spot on the east lawn. Hey, Nora, don't you stress out about Cole. How about a little Kundalini? I'll make you feel better. Just ask Vicky. Huh.
Was that necessary?
Are you kidding? They love that. Jared, people like you and me give Nora and Clint a reason to feel superior. You're gonna find out what that's all about if you don't give me my money and I'm forced to tell them that you're an imposter. What's Clint gonna think? Oh, and Nora, if you think she's giving me the bum rush now? Just wait till you see what she does to you.